Welcome. Okay, so this video is kind of in response to my last video, and some people were saying about how I should have more subs and such. And I'm not gonna disagree with that. Of course I wouldn't. I used to remember a saying that you can't keep a good man down. So, hey, that's sexist. So let's do it another way. You can't keep a good person down. That was a saying. But in actual fact, in nowadays, you can keep a good person down the way things are. I'm not saying I'm a good person or anything, or directing it towards me. I'm just discussing. But rules and regulations are very, very heavy now, to the point where they're controlling everybody about everything. It never used to be that bad, but it is really bad now. So I'm in the UK, and the UK is an island, and it's not that big of an island either. So it's very easy to control things coming in and going out. And that means everything. And they got very good at it, because they've been doing it for hundreds and hundreds of years. So think of it this way. You have a tap that's attached to a pipe, and the tap is full on, and the water's just firing out of that tap. It's full on, man. And along this pipe, there are little taps as well. And each one is slightly turned off, and another one just turned off, until by the time it gets to the end of the pipe, the water is only a dribble. You get what I'm trying to say? You see, the powers that be, whoever they may be, know that if somebody creates content and puts it on the channel and it doesn't get very many hits, the person will not be so enthusiastic about curating more content. Because I'll be honest, some of the ones that I act in, well, not act, but you know, do the humor skits, sometimes they take at least a week or a week and a half to be able to finish. That's a long time, and there's many hours on the PC. And if you put it on the channel and it doesn't get that many hits, you eventually think to yourself, it just isn't worth the time and effort. And the powers that be know that. And I know a lot of YouTube creators, and just recently, who have stopped putting content on their channel because they just don't get enough hits anymore. Somebody's turned the tap off. And it's a shame, because I knew quite a good creators that were making really good content, but they don't do it anymore. They found something else to do. And eventually that may happen to me, but not yet. So we're living in the free world, are we not? Then why is it I feel like a prisoner? I think we all know that YouTube and that is not what it used to be. It used to be a busy, vibrant place. It's pretty dead now. And the powers that be killed it. And they're killing it more and more every day. It seems to me that the mass population is being controlled by just a few people. It's kind of scary, isn't it? But never mind. I live in hope. Where do you live?